Hey guys, Tony from Tectonic Byte, and it's about that time of year when parents are running around frantically, teachers are preparing, and students are crying. It's back to school.
No! God, please, no! No!
Anyways, in light of this festive, depressing season, I bring to you awesome back to school student tech of 2017. First on the list, we have the Authentrend Windows 10 USB Fingerprint Scanner. They sent this out to me, but it does not affect my opinion on it. The form factor of this fingerprint scanner is incredibly thin, and it doesn't add that much bulk to a laptop. The silver grayish color blends in with most laptops, and it matches this Surface Pro 4 well. To set this thing up, all you have to do is go to Windows Hello settings and set up your fingerprints. It remembers multiple fingerprints, which is really neat. It is accurate and fast, and I'd say this is a great device to have. It's not totally necessary considering I have facial recognition on this Surface Pro 4, and typing in a 4-digit passcode won't take that long either, but it's convenient to have. Overall, I'd highly recommend this for someone who has a spare USB port who wants to access their computer in a more convenient way. The next item is the Logitech G602 gaming mouse. This mouse is so ergonomic and I love it. The shape fits my hand perfectly, the buttons are tactile and clicky, the scroll wheel is incredibly smooth, and there are 11 programmable buttons. It connects to a computer using the USB wireless receiver, and I haven't experienced any lag whatsoever. The texture is kind of weird with smooth buttons and edges, and a textured palm grip. This mouse is a great addition to any student's bag because the price isn't way too high at $40, and it is extremely ergonomic, so you can use this for many hours without your hand cramping. Next up, this is the Oracle phone car mount. This mount might be useful for students because you're going to have to drive to school, and a phone might be necessary for navigation. The build quality of this is, well, questionable. This phone car mount comes in 3 parts. There's the phone stand, which is pretty decent quality, the suction part that holds the phone stand, and a screw to connect them both. The phone holder has a decent construction. The grip that holds the phone has a rubber lining, and it also extends pretty far to fit any phone. The suction mount has a lock to lock and secure the mount to the surface. It also has a ball on top to connect to the phone holder using the screw. The screw is the worst part about this because it is too thin and sometimes falls off. To connect the phone holder to the suction mount, you need to first push the screw into the ball by turning the mount to the side and pushing the screw in. I found this way to be the easiest to put it in. Next, you need to pull the screw all the way up and screw the back of the phone mount to the screw. Don't screw all the way or it'll pull the screw out of the ball head. The rotation of the phone holder is about 360 degrees, but I wouldn't rotate it too much or it'll fall. Putting this on the windshield is easy as all you have to do is stick it on and flick the lever. It is pretty secure for holding your phone. For optimum performance, I would not rotate the phone mount that much or it would fall. It is a decent phone car mount for $5, but it's not the most secure. Students spend way too much time on the phone, I being one of them, and you're going to need a reliable battery pack. I made a video on 3 battery packs and I'd suggest you check that out. This battery pack I have here is the Nifty battery pack, and the reason I chose this for this video is because it's the most elegant looking one I have. It is really sleek and fits easily into pockets or bags. The texture is soft, but kind of like a soft rubber, if that makes any sense. It charges devices really fast using Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 technology, and for output ports, this has a USB-A and USB-C port. It charges up really fast using USB-C. The only problem I have with this is that it's expensive at $80 and only has about 6,000 or 7,000 milliamp hours of juice, which is about 2 to 3 full smartphone charges. Otherwise, this is a really good battery pack and I'd highly recommend it. Moving on, this is the Texas Instrument TI-30X2S scientific calculator. This is a pretty standard scientific calculator with all the buttons you would need. It charges via the solar panel on the top, which is neat that they included that. The sliding case that this comes in is reversible, so you can store it away while protecting the front. This comes in at about $10, and there's really nothing else you can say about a calculator. Lastly, this is the Luxtude braided lightning cable. I have to say this cable is better than a lot of cables I've tried before. This braiding offers an extra bit of strength so it won't break that easily. The USA color scheme of this is kind of weird, but it's not a deal breaker. The ends of the cable are made of metal, so it's really sturdy and much better than the included lightning cable. I can pull this thing and stretch it out all I want without worrying about it snapping. Overall, this is a fantastic cable that I think every student should have to charge their devices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Thank you all so much for watching.